Hi, I'm Carrie. This is a very different video than I usually put up on my channel, but I thought I would take you along with me today while I create a candle for Persephone, since we are in the spring season now. And I've shown my candles that I've made on here before, and I've had questions about how I do them, and it's super simple. It's nothing complicated whatsoever. So I usually pick up whatever 7-day white candle I can find very inexpensively. But here are some of the candles that I've made. This is my Hecate candle. And for the image, you can print one out from somewhere on the web if you want to. But I actually turn to my Oracle decks and find one that I like and photocopy that, and then I add my own coloring to it. I am not selling these candles. These are for my own personal use. So photocopying an Oracle card isn't hurting anything, because this is just in my home for my use only. But this is the one that I made for Hecate, and I made a little charm thing here to represent different energies of her. And when I burn it, I just put my little offerings right in the candle here at the top, the herbs and whatever, as a dedication to her while I'm working with her. Another one that I did, this is Aphrodite. And most of the images that I use, like the one I'm going to be using for Persephone today, comes from the Divine Ephemera oracle that was done by Krista over at Krista Chronicles. I love these cards. I love the images on these cards, and that's what I tend to use for my candles. So this is my Aphrodite one. I just colored the black and white image a little bit. I added some little pearls and some bling, because Aphrodite, she likes to have that little something extra. And as you can see, all my offerings when I've burned the candle are to her up in there. And then I created this one. This one is really simple. This is Selene. This is my moon candle. Someone gifted this moon candle to me one year for Christmas, so I thought it was perfect to put her image on here. And I just have a little bit of moon washi tape down here, and just barely colored in her picture. So I'll speed up the coloring process of all of it, because I don't know how long this is going to take me. But I just thought that I would, like I said, take you along with me, and then when I get to putting it on the candle, then I'll slow things back down and talk about it then. all done. I think this is all I am going to do. So I'm going to cut this out and we're going to get it glued on the candle. And this is just on regular copy paper. See why I stuck something else down, because I knew it would end up bleeding through on some of it, but it'll wipe right off this book. Okay, she is all done, and I think it's a pretty good match for the card that Krista created. My colors are a little bit darker, so we are going to put her on here. Let me get some glue on the back of her, and then I do usually tape them on also. And this is just a plain old school glue, Elmer's glue stick, because I have a ton of them from when my kid was in elementary school, and I love them for my own projects. And then I just press it on. And then there you go. I have a Persephone candle. Now I could stop right here. I'm going to add a little bit more glue over here to the side. Because it didn't quite stick. That side's okay. Okay, so there you have your Persephone candle. Oh my God, this is beautiful. I am going to add some washi tape to the top. I think this is pretty. This is very spring-like. So I just put a little bit of washi tape right here, right to the edge of each of the card. So that'll hold that on a little bit better too. And I'm going to put some on the bottom. So I thought it would be nice to add a little bit of extra stuff along the candle. So I have some stickers here that are floral and some greenery. And I'm going to go ahead and add this on so it looks like it's coming out from the picture. And I just think it will make the candle so pretty. Okay, so we're going to go like that right now for the greens, and then we'll see what I want to add. I'm just going to start layering in some of these flowers. I love that these stickers are clear, so I can layer them over top of one another, and you can still see, you know, what is underneath. I think these are perfect. I picked these up off of Amazon, and I picked them up so long ago I couldn't even tell you where I got them. Mr. Paper, I guess, is where I might have gotten these from. I honestly do not remember. Let's put some of these little ones. They are tough to get off. If you didn't have long nails like I do, or decent size, I guess, you could use like a little something flat edge and smooth those down. So I'm almost completed. I think this is good for the side. I like this side also. I'm just like, I don't know, maybe something right there. Let's see. Okay, I think I am done. This is officially going to be my Persephone candle. I love these little stickers that I put right along the edge here because it looks like it's a part of the picture almost. And this is going to be perfect, absolutely perfect for me when working with Persephone. And like I said, since it's spring, I thought this was the perfect time to make one for her because I don't have one for her. I am going to have to get this off, but that's okay. I will work on that. So let me know in the comments, have you created your own candles like this for your goddess work? I would love to know in the comments below. So thanks so much for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate you being here. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps my videos get out there and be seen. And don't forget to subscribe if you like to see more from me. And if you like this kind of content where I'm just kind of putting some things together and it's not exactly tarot, let me know in the comments below, and I could always see about adding a little bit more of this extra stuff that I do here on my channel. So until I see you next time, bye.